Live.
We're live!
All right. Kitty Salvation, this is thanks to you, who was our first 1,000th subscriber.
Kitty Salvation is here!
Woohoo!
That's awesome! Okay, you need to tell us about you. We want to know, who you are. But we love your name.
We love kitties, and you are our salvation from the triple digits.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so for those of you, I see 3 people watching. All right. This is our first time doing a live YouTube. And we just thought we would try this out to thank people for subscribing to us and do it with a little bit of a live Q&A. And there's someone who just said, "Hey, girl,
Hey, Jara.
Jara's here. All right."
Wow.
We keep getting.
Kitty, hey, all everybody.
This is so fun. We'll just have a little party on Good Friday together. But yeah, we just wanted to do a Q&A and thank all of you for being our subscribers. We hit 1,000.
Yay! Woo! Okay. Okay.
All right, there's someone
Who else we got there?
meant to subscribe for my creator
before us.
channel where I actually make videos. Oh, no worries. No worries. Well, should we start by answering questions? Guys, if you, what did Jira say? It didn't come on immediately, so there may be others still in holding. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube puts you in holding, huh?
Yeah, there's a long line to get into this live Q&A. Very long line.
Well,
I'm sure with a name like that you will.
Okay, well, should we, well, if you have questions for those of you who are watching, all 4 of you, I wonder if we should try to simultaneously do it on Facebook.
No.
Let's just have a party with whoever shows up. All right.
Jira,
so
what's next?
what's next? Okay, that's our first question. Thanks,
Who
Ajira.
wants to answer it, guys?
Where do you go?
I'll answer it. What's next? I'll tell you what's next.
Yeah, what's next?
Yeah, what's next? Well, we're going to Italy next.
Yes.
And
that's not actually where we're going next.
No, we're going to
Blaze,
Belgium then.
Blaze, you tell them where we're going next.
Okay.
you take
We
it.
are going to Belgium next, and our parents are teaching a photography workshop, so they're going to be going to Italy while me and my sister are in Belgium. So yeah, that's what we're doing
My
next.
sister and I are going to Belgium.
You take it.
I know, a bad dad.
So we're going, and then after we do our photography workshop in Italy, we're going to go back to Belgium, get the kids, and head to Paris for a few days because me and the kids have never been to Paris, but Brian has spent a lot of time there since he was 16 years old. I think you should do your French accent for him really quick.
Pas maintenant.
No, I didn't say speak in French. I said do your French
Je
accent.
parle français, Mira, I do not speak this English very well. Hope before us wants to know if we'll be visiting Greece recently.
Oh my gosh.
My French accent is not as good as my Italian. I'm a fluent Italian accent speaker.
So we're gonna go to Paris for a few days, and then after that we are going to head to Greece, and we're gonna walk out our photography workshop tour that we're gonna be doing in 2018 in Greece. We're just gonna make sure everything is in order.
That's right. I don't even know, guys. What does a Greek accent sound like?
Well, think of My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
I can't think of it. I can't think, but it's Greek. My Big Fat Greek Wedding was actually Greek.
No, I know, but I'm saying the accents are Italian.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're broken English.
So one of our viewers, he's 7 years old. He wanted to know if the water was cold, freezing cold in New Zealand when you and Dad went black water rafting in that episode. So
Oh, that's a good
wanna-
question. Yeah.
Okay.
So that is a great question because the water was actually icy cold. We had to put on a regular wetsuit like you would if you were to go surfing or something. But then on top of that, we had to put a second wetsuit on. And then if you were even more prone to being like in chilly temperatures and you didn't like it cold, you could even wear a headgear and a scarf. It was icy cold, and so that was actually a ton of gear that we had to wear just so we wouldn't get like a cold or get sick of how cold the water was.
That's cool. I didn't know you guys had to wear 2 wetsuits. I didn't know that. Okay. That was such an awesome question. There was a first grade class that watched our What's That Smell in the Pyramids episode, and they wanted to know if we ran into any booby traps when we were in the pyramids. So, Blaze, do you want to answer that for them?
I don't know if there was booby traps. I didn't see any, but it was pretty spooky in there. Like when we were going down the stairs, it was like pretty narrow and steep and stuff like that. But I mean, I think there was booby traps. I didn't see them. They were probably in there in hidden tunnels.
I love it. Okay, if you have any questions and you want to post them up in your comments, go ahead and do that. But most of all, we're just wanting to take this time right now to spontaneously, Hopi for us. Yay! Thank you, girl. It's so fun to see you. We're just wanting to spontaneously take this time to really thank all of you for subscribing. We hit 1,000 subscribers in the middle of the night last night with subscriber Kitty Salvation. It was the perfect subscriber.
Perfect way to wake up.
The perfect subscriber for us, and we are so excited to have hit 1,000.
Yes, thank you so
There's
much.
Mr. J! Yay, Mr. J's here!
Jay!
You know what? I think there's more than 5 people. I think it just doesn't like show you like who all.
I think
There's
there's actually
obviously
50.
like 1,000 people.
There's 50 people on there.
Wait,
No, thank you, Kitty Salvation. Thank you. You were our salvation. One of the other questions that we were asked was, what is our favorite country? A 7-year-old wanted to know what is our favorite country, like for each of us. And so, Blaze, do you want to start with what your favorite country
my
is?
favorite country was definitely Thailand because like the wildlife is there. It's like it's just amazing, and you can see like in our videos the monkeys and like just like the place where we stay is really cool. So I definitely have to say Thailand's my favorite place.
My favorite place is definitely a tie between Thailand or Italy. Thailand, because you can't go wrong with beaches and great food and beaches mainly and wonderful wildlife. But Italy, its history everywhere you look, from the Colosseum to just the everyday architecture. I mean, it's one thing to read it out of a history book. It's another thing to like stand where these people stand. And so it's always been a tie between Italy and Thailand. History or beaches? It's a hard choice.
It's a hard choice. Oh man. Okay, so I feel like she stole my answer.
Italy?
Yes, because I would say that my favorite is a Thai. Also, I mean, Thailand is one of our family's favorite places. We've been going there for 10 years. We rent a house in the jungle for 4 to 6 weeks at a time, and just waking up to those gibbon apes singing, those gibbon apes are like my favorite thing. And when we're not there, I have my own ape just sing to me. So then the tie would be, of course, with Italy, because Italy is, Italy.
I think I have the answer for you guys.
Yeah.
You guys said the Thai.
Yeah.
Thai.
The tie.
The Thai.
Italy.
The
Italy.
like Thailand's not hers, but the Thai. For the Thai is your other favorite. So So.
Right. So okay,
So
Brian,
I'll tell
it's
you,
your turn.
my favorite isn't a place, it's an activity. I like the beaches of Thailand. I like the food of Italy. I like the camping in New Zealand and blackwater rafting.
That's not one.
I like the arguing in Israel. And I like seeing the monuments in Egypt, but
So you like every place we go?
it's more about, no, guys, actually, it's not even that. It's not even the places. It's the journey. Oh, it's the journey.
Please.
Because I'm a really philosophical man. It's not about the destination. It's the journey, you guys.
I think I got a notebook somewhere.
I feel like we've heard that somewhere. Okay, another question that we've been asked is really for the kids. Here, let's see if I can turn it to the kids. The question is, what's homeschool like?
Oh, okay. Well, let me first tell you if I like it or not. So I like homeschool.
This
but
better
my
be a good
teachers
answer,
are
Blaze.
my teachers are really harsh on me, and like my teachers make me do like way more work than I'm supposed to do. I'm just joking. Hey, I love homeschool.
You're in trouble.
Okay, Bessie can go to it. Bessie can go.
Okay. Well, homeschool for us when we were younger, especially like in middle school, it was a lot more. I mean, it's still hands-on now, but it was more like they had to do math and science and history, and they'd have to read it to us out loud every single day. But now most of it, we don't do any of it online. We read it all from textbooks, and so we'll read it all. We'll do the learning from the textbooks, and then I have a lot of questions, and Blaze does too. And so we'll lots of the times at the end of the day have like an hour of recall.
And I have a lot of
questions.
answers.
So they give us, the school assigns us like questions that we have to give answers to from our reading, and so our parents help us with that. But it makes it great because lots of the countries we go to doesn't have good internet or Wi-Fi, so we can bring our books with us because you don't need to be online to read those books. And so even if we were homeschooled and still did school online, we wouldn't be able to travel the way we do now. So it works out.
That's awesome.
What you said.
I feel like you could just have a show all to yourself. I feel like, Blaze, Dad cut you off because he's having a hard time sharing the camera right now.
Yeah.
So, Blaze, what else do you want to say about doing homeschool?
My favorite part about homeschool is like.
Oh, talk about your allergies and like the flexibility. That's something
I'm
too.
gonna say like how.
Oh, okay, sorry.
My favorite thing about homeschool is like, is how like easy it is. Like not really easy, but that's what I'm gonna steer with the class pass. my favorite thing about being homeschool is because like I have really bad allergies here in Texas, and I think most of the world have really bad allergies. So I don't have to worry about like getting behind in school. I can just do double work the next day. So that's one of my favorite parts about being homeschooled.
All right. I like, one of my favorite things about homeschool is I can just fail them for the day if they don't do a good job. Don't do that. No.
Don't do that.
Son, you better obey me. So I'm wondering, what are these girls whispering about over here?
Well, Pascaline and I saw someone post a question.
They said they were a 15-year-old and something about
Someone.
Well, we were talking about school, but it disappeared right before I could read it.
So, and we're trying to find it. We're trying to like access
If
our.
you click this right here,
Oh.
that little thing.
Okay, Blaze is.
No,
no, that's
show,
not it.
show. Oh yeah, that's not it. Maybe you could like repost it.
Yeah, maybe if you're the 15-year-old who asked the question, I'm wondering if you can repost it because we can't find it for some reason, and
my
we
answer
saw
disappears.
it pop up,
wait,
but it disappeared.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh, found it. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, there we go.
Oh, Denise is here. Oh, fun. Okay.
Go up.
Oh, Kitty Salvation is 15. Oh my gosh. And it's a boy. I love this. And I genuinely enjoy this channel.
Wait.
Oh my gosh, that is so That is so cool. That seriously means everything to us. We just we make these episodes and want them to just make people smile, whether you're a teenager or a tween or even younger, or you're a mom or a dad. And so thank you, Kitty Salvation. That is awesome.
Thank you.
I love it.
We've got a fellow teenager on the group.
That's right. I thanks Kitty Teenager for helping me. Kitty Teenager.
It's not.
Thank you for helping me. You're starting your own channel.
I'm starting my own channel
Hey,
too.
if you comment on this live stream, I'll go check it out.
Yeah, we'll
right.
definitely check out your channel after.
So Denise wants me to go get my teeth fixed in every country. Thanks, Denise. I don't want to go to the dentist in any country, let alone in every country.
Tell them what you're talking
And I
about.
appreciate Kitty saying he doesn't have that many teeth. I've already had too many pulled out. It's like I'm ready to go toothless.
So tell them what you're talking about in case they don't know.
You just said what they're talking about.
No, the episode.
Oh, we're talking about, for all you don't know. So I know our biggest fans are on this right now. I went to the dentist in Thailand. I've only gone to the dentist in 3 countries: Mexico, Thailand, and the United States. Thanks, Denise. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. You guys are just having fun. Okay, so any other questions? Do you have any other questions for us? This is our first Q&A, our live Q&A. Let it go down in history, as this was the first one and you were here to be a part of it.
I wonder when the phone called, if I lost, if it restarted the thing, because it says we've been live for 2 minutes.
I don't think it did. We haven't been on 2 minutes since your phone call.
Let me see if I can watch it.
We have. Oh, I think it may have restarted it.
Oh, so
this
we would
is-
have a lot more people.
We're all watching it.
I wanted to see it on here. Oh, my other channel.
So we're just trying to.
He's on roller coasters.
We're just trying to.
Cool.
Can you turn that off? We're just trying to figure this out with all of you. The one thing I love about YouTube. So we pitched our show for 2 years to all the major networks. We had amazing meetings and a ton of brands. I mean, you name the brand, we probably had a meeting with them. And then in October, we decided, you know what? Let's do this on YouTube. Let's do our own channel. And one of the things there's so many things that I love about that decision since we decided that. But one of them is that we just get to explore and figure this out as we go. And the YouTube audience they don't demand perfection. And we appreciate that from you guys, because we're just trying to figuring out the editing as we go. And we're just, even this live Q&A, we're trying to figure it out as we go.
The storytelling as we go.
Yeah, the filming, the storytelling. And when we've worked with networks in the past, everything has to be so precise. And can you hold that up? It's hurting my neck. Everything has to be so precise or so tight, or I don't know, just whatever, I mean, just how it is. Traditional TV is just so intense that way. And so we have a handful of favorite YouTubers that we actually wanted to share with you before we end this, to just let you know who inspires us. And I don't know, who wants to start?
I can start. Okay.
Why don't you start, please?
Okay. My favorite YouTuber is a gamer. His name is Parker Games, and that's his channel name. And he is always funny. Whenever I'm down, I'll go rewatch the video, and I just can't help but laugh, because all his videos are very entertaining. They're kind of laid back. They're funny, and they're just it's there's something to lighten your day up. So I feel that kind of encourages me to help out and stuff like that, and to do these videos for you guys.
Well, okay, can I just add one thing to it?
Yeah.
One of the reasons that I like that YouTube channel is because, here, I'll hold it, babe, so then.
Okay, good.
One of the reasons I like that YouTube channel, Parker Games, right, is because it's also clean. He, like some of the gamers, but some of the gamers, like, they're not always using clean language, and I feel like as a parent, he's really great that way. So, Pascaline, do you want to go next?
Yeah. Well, I'm fairly new to YouTube, but after we, started this YouTube channel and we've been working on TV shows, I was like, well, I might as well check into the artists of YouTube. So one gal that I have found that I actually like, her name is Liza Kashi. I'm sure many of you have heard of her, but she's a comedian, and I just think her humor is really great. It's, like you said, it's super clean. It's like, it doesn't have to be about like gross or inappropriate things to be funny, and she's a girl comedian, so I think that's really cool. And so I love her stuff. It's just really lighthearted and it's fun.
Yeah. I think we should, like, just real quick, get a full scope of Pascaline's hair.
So it doesn't look like it's bald on one side.
She shaved it all, guys. Oh my gosh, she shaved it all. So
I can do a mini man bun better than most people.
A mini man bun?
Oh my gosh. Okay, do you want to go next, babe?
Yeah, typically I would watch YouTube for like when I want to learn to do stuff. And as we've started putting these shows on YouTube, one of the people that totally inspires me on how great he does and is Casey Neistat, or I think I'm pronouncing it Neistat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he inspires our whole family.
I know. Yeah, he's really good at keeping the whole thing interesting.
Yeah. Well, he's good at editing and just making
Camera
you laugh.
presence.
And the creativity. I mean, we love his channel and watch it a lot for inspiration. And so if you haven't checked out that channel, you definitely want to see it. And we'll put the links below when we're done in a video description so you guys can find them. We also really enjoy Hey Nadine. And she is a big travel YouTuber, and I think one of the things, a common theme in all these people that we enjoy is that they're just like positive people, and they don't necessarily need to, like Pascaline was saying, be inappropriate or be like super edgy, but they really push themselves with their creativity and their content. And so that just inspires us as a family to create at a higher level and to push ourselves. And so, gosh, who else is there? Oh, you know what? Also, a smaller channel is Why Travel Blog, and they're a young family from Australia, and they are actually traveling the U.S. right now, which is kind of fun because obviously if they're from Australia, the U.S. is a big deal to them. But they have, I mean, I'd love to switch places with them, but they have little kids, and they're such a great family. And so they're a smaller channel like us and getting things going, but definitely go check them out too. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
I think that's it. This was a lot of fun.
It was.
We're so excited. We made it to 1,000 subscribers.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! You guys. Blaze and I gotta get to baseball practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blaze has got his baseball pants on right now.
Just in case you thought Brian was lying.
In case I'm making it up.
But you guys, thank you so much for being our subscribers, for joining us every Thursday for a new episode, and we cannot wait to just keep sharing content with you from Belgium. The kids are going to do their own episodes.
We will.
From Italy, from Greece, all of that is coming up. We're going to be filming that in May, and we've got lots more to still show you about Egypt, Israel, New Zealand, Thailand, and Jamaica is coming up soon. We're going to be sharing Jamaica episodes with you soon too. So we'll see you on Thursday.
Wait, I have to say one
Okay.
more thing. Kitty Salvation, you said you couldn't link your channel. If you log onto your second channel, you can just comment down below and we'll check it out, okay? And I think that's it, right?
Okay, that's awesome. Blaze is pretty much our YouTube resident expert here. Okay, awesome, you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.